Okay, hello everybody and welcome to WoW-UP episode 7. And first I'm just going to go through my gear upgrades because it's been a pretty sick week, as you can probably imagine. Arena. There we go. Right, so I got the Ruthless gloves and shoulders this week from Barrett & Hole dropped, if you saw the video, dropped the Ruthless gloves and the PvE gloves, so that's sick. So upgrades there. Those two Ruthless items, and I replaced lots of stuff with Season 10 stuff. Season 10, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Anyway, so that was good. Did a bunch of honour. Also, Blizzard, well done for admitting that you fucked up with bringing out that new set, and that you're going to reimburse people with honour points. So hopefully, by the time you read this, they will have refunded like 4k honour to everyone who grinded honour that week. So that is awesome. PvE gear, oh yeah! Right, look at all this, all the red stuff is the cool new stuff. So I got the Funeral Pyre staff, which is treating me very, very well. It's replaced my Vicious Gladiators fucking bullshit hammer thing that I was using. Okay, we got the gloves from Tilak, I think, and the 378 cloak that I didn't enchant last week. I got the belt from being honoured with the Avengers of Hyjal, and the tier gloves from Barrett & Hold, and the tier shoulder token from Major Domo.
What the fuck?
So and this neck. Where's this neck from? Oh, that's pretty shit. Yeah, so I have 2-piece already before the reset, so next week I'm gonna buy... Look, I've got enough Valor points. Next week, when you watch this, I'll be wearing 3 set. I'll get the chest, and I'll be looking fine. So, a pretty good week for PvE gear, I have to say. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. And I like now how to get the cap for Valor points, not Valor points, or Conquest points. You can't do it all with Arena. You can get 300 points below with Arena, but then you will need to do some Rated Battlegrounds, and we did. I put out a video with my guild, Rated Battleground video. I put it out yesterday. It's fun talking about stuff in the past tense. So I got that yesterday, and that was a good fun fight. And yeah, loving Rated Battlegrounds, to be honest. It's good, except for I can't do my like solo commentary bullshit talking because I actually need to concentrate. So I finally got a really good night's sleep last night. I've been unable to sleep properly for a long time now. I don't know why, but oh man, I slept good last night and I feel refreshed today. I feel good. So let's do this. WoW-UP episode 7 content. Now this week the PvE was pretty sweet indeed. We killed all the bosses that we had previously killed, including Major Domo, which I wasn't sure if we were going to get. It wasn't looking too good, and then suddenly shit just started falling into place, and we roxed him, which was nice. I didn't manage to fraps the kill because it was literally just one of those like, we're not going to kill this tries, you know. We're still learning the fight, and then suddenly everyone put on their cool caps, and we got that shit down. It was good. It was a pretty tough fight, pretty complicated fight, but, you know, once everyone figures out how to use the seeds, for anyone who doesn't know, at one point in the fight, everyone gets a debuff on them that's basically a ticking time bomb, but all the timers are the same, and you've got to be grouped up, so everyone has to watch their cooldowns on their timers, and when their timer gets to 5 seconds, they got to get out and explode, and you know, it took a few tries for everyone to be properly watching their debuff bars and watching those debuffs. And once we sorted that out and got out, it was beautiful. So we have been making progress on Raggy, the Ragman. What did we get him to? I think we did get him to 50% last night in our one night of tries. And we're learning the fight good. Hopefully next week we can bag him. And then the week after, we can get into some heroic mode, which is where I know everyone really is excited to be, and where we really want to be right now. In fact, I believe there's even a 10-man team going today who may kill him. I don't see why they can't. Anyway, Let's hope they do that. Okay, so this week I did the epic Q&A, which was a 55-minute long video of me answering you guys' questions. I had 500 questions to answer. I probably answered, let's consider there was a lot of repeat questions. I don't know, I probably answered about 300 questions, and yeah, it was good. So I will have a link to that below, you can go and check that out. Also in the background, I went and filmed some Dead Space 2 multiplayer, and some Left 4 Dead 2, and some Battleground, and it was cool. Yeah, so if you want to, ask a question, don't do it, watch that video first, and then you can ask. Now this week I did a bit of 2v2 with a Ret Paladin called Crepsley, and you should be able to see a match in the background. I was really just doing it to get points, but the team's at 1547, I'm on 1335 personal rating, and I might stick around in here and try it. Twos has never been my forte. I don't even have the fucking 1500 2v2 thing. I've never done 2v2, never liked it. 3v3 was always my thing, and 5v5 towards the end was cool. But yeah, so 3v3 is where it's at, in my opinion. Okay, someone said they want to see my character list, so here you go. Hybridpanda, this character that I made to check out the realm, we can get rid of that now. Hybrid Rufus, which is my other chamois from when I got hacked, and Panic made a new account. And what do we got? Ravenholt. We got anything here? 63 Hunter, 40 Warrior. Yeah. Venture 80 Priest, 85 Hunter, 80 Druid, 72 Warlock, 77 Paladin, 55 Mage, 13 Rogue. Yeah, okay. And then these realms have got, like, names saved on them. Pandemonium saved in a bunch of realms. Because I didn't like people having my, my name. I like it so if you go and type on Pandemonium into the armory, it came up with just me. But now, there's fucking tons of Hybrid Pandas. That's not the right realm. Go. I would like to get my hunter over... What's she called at the moment? Pandarina? Yeah, I'd like to get my hunter over at some point, which I will do. She's obviously got shit gear, Shit gear. She was just... I leveled her up, did mining and stuff, got some golds, and also I'd like to level up my Warlock and my Priest. Also really want to level up. Love my Priest. The rest of it, not particularly bothered, can all stay there. Okay. Now a DMB producer named Faint, who you may have seen on Liquisti this week, has given me permission to use a bunch of his music and sent loads of it over. So, awesome, thank you very much, dude, that helps a lot. There's a ton of tracks. He says shitty old stuff, I think is how he described them, but I'm pretty much enjoying them, so gonna see some of that interlaced into the videos. You'll be happy to know that Rufus is back. Hello, Rufus. Hello, floppy dog. He's back from my mum's house, and he's feeling awesome. He's a happy chap. He's minus 2 testicles, but he's plus happiness. I don't know, he's probably not plus happiness. But, anyway, he's fine. And, like, my, ex-girlfriend named basically all of our animals. And she says that, she named him Rufus after Rufus Hound, the comedian. But to be honest, when she suggested Rufus and I was like, that's a good name, I was thinking about Rufus from fucking Final Fantasy VII. Oh, yeah. Now, I believe my first piece of Manhunt went up this week, and I have age-gated it, so not everyone is going to be able to see it. Also, funnily enough, with an 18+ requirement, it got no thumbs down. What a surprise. Anyway, so that video's up. I'm trying to make a show for it before I release another one, but YouTube's being a real bitch, like, complaining about everything that I do, so just gonna have to do that. And the reason I put the age gate on it is that it did, cause some controversy. Someone killed someone supposedly after watching it, so I don't want any of you going and getting crazy over it and going and killing someone and then blaming it on me, because then I could get in trouble. Okay, blame it on someone else. Blame it on Nalzi, okay? Okay, so for honourable kills, I'm now up to 132,437. So 132,437. I have got such a long way to go. Oh my god. Now, I know you guys may think that that's not too much. Okay, if right now you somehow, you know, notepad or something, write down the amount of honourable kills that you have right now, and then a week from now, when I put out the next WoW-UP, check it again and see how many you got, and then leave a comment with that so I can know how you guys are doing, because it feels like I'm putting a lot of time into Battlegrounds and getting a lot of kills, but the number, you know, 250,000, it's so high, I'm having trouble getting to it. So let me know how many you are getting, just so I feel better about myself, or if I know, like, shit man, I need to step up my fucking game. I would like to thank Simon from the Yogcast for liking my dwarf video and getting it a ridiculous amount of views, and also quite a lot of new Yognauts are here, I believe, so hello Yognauts, be nice please, thank you. On the subject of my dwarf, I am kind of enjoying being a dwarf, guys. I know a lot of you were like, go back Draenei, but as a dwarf, I'm just so little and stealthy. I'm like a little fucking ninja. I can fly around and, you know, when I drop my totems, I'm only the size of a totem. I can stand in a totem and it's like, oh, is that a totem or a dwarf? I kind of like it. I could never be a gnome. They are too small. But I think this dwarf is about the right size. So for now, I am definitely going to keep this for at least the next week, I think. Yep, so get used to that. I still have my rape face, and I have these rather attractive balls on my head, which makes me look a little bit like a Draenei, yeah? Got weird head lumps. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. So get used to that. Get used to it. So I didn't manage to do it this week. Hopefully next week I will try and get my proper camera going for recording around the house and stuff. And I'll give you my house tour finally. You know, I'm fully aware that before I need to do that, I need to make shit clean, because you guys, when you see the slightest thing out of place, like, oh my god, is that a beer bottle on your desk? You go crazy. Can't really think of too much to say for this episode. Covered quite a lot of stuff, so hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, please leave a rating down in the below comment section. Rating there? Yeah, leave a rating there, and a comment, and all that good stuff. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Panda out. Bye-bye.